Hello folks and welcome to Bellfortis. I am going to be playing one of the new maps today, the Reconquista. We're going to play the Emirate today, I'm thinking. These guys have one tile. Oh man. There's difficulties now. Interesting. I'm going to stick with normal. I'm going to go with money bonus, standard difficulty, and I have to get everything. Oh, there's a council now. Alright, well I'm going to get a Chamberlain, since this guy has good loyalty and gives good bonus for gold. And gold is the thing the Chamberlain does. I am not going to put this low loyalty guy in, because I don't know how the loyalty thing is going to work now. Oh, it looks like if you have somebody in charge, they automatically do this stuff. It's nice. I remember all of my starting points would go into money, so this increases gold revenue, and then I will increase it again. And then I'll do one for food as well. And then I'll try and spend some money on food. Alright, I built 3 farms and 3 sawmills to help with food and building materials, because building materials is what I'm going to be selling to keep my economy afloat if everything is as I remember. Alright, so I press this tax collection button, right? And I go and I check my taxes, and what it seems to do is it doesn't put everything to good mood. It puts it one close to rebellious. So it's right on the border of rebellious for all of them. I'm not sure if that's going to go well, but I'm going to go ahead and let it run. I went ahead and bought some more sawmills before I started. Well, it seems that the strategy works. I didn't get any issues. I got a new food guy, so I'll put this guy in. I'll change it to cost for the army will be 10% lower. Because apparently you can only have it on one. Which maybe would be a good strat to click this button before your turn ends and then switch it back. Because it seems to do it automatically. I'm going to buy a city center. Hopefully that'll help with money. I'm going to do traps here, because that could be very handy for defense. I've won defenses on just traps alone. I think Muslim heavy infantry will be my best option for what I'm going to use for my base, for my infantry. So I normally do a mix of infantry and spearmen. But the infantry have so much higher stats. There's 7 and 7 for attack and defense. It's really good. Alright, already starting to sell resources to keep things going. Alright, got another guy in for more money. I'm going to go ahead and let this poor loyalty guy be the prestige person for now. But we'll see how that goes, how that stays. I'm researching leather armor for my light units so they can be better put together. I'm going to go ahead and start the next run. I say this army is big enough to move, so I will use this as my south army. And then I have a north army that I'm working on. I want another heavy infantry though first before I start moving it. They want me to improve relations with a neighbor. So I guess I'll send a gift. I'm going to do City Watch, even though I'm not having any rebellion issues, but I want to get through this public order tree at some point. Take the relationship. Did a relationship bonus with the kingdom above, hoping it'll complete this. We'll see though. It says don't attack any faction for the next 0 turns. Yeah, I'll take that. Yep. Does mean I have to kind of sit still though with my armies. But It's all good with me. Town Executioner. Now the thing I'm curious about with this is it says don't attack any factions, but does neutral tiles count? Like these just random rebel tiles. I wonder if they count as a faction. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack one and find out. With a big army. They have a big army as well. They seem to have a very decent army. So we're going to have to hope that our guys can deal with them. Since our guys are good offensively and defensively, we'll keep them on defense. Put our cavalry on the corner here. And we'll crush their side. Because the spearmen are the other side, which is great. We are, I think we're winning. I don't know if I'm losing infantry or not. Let's go for archers here with the cavalry. Yep. Alright, they should be all routed. Look at these guys. There we go. Alright, they lost almost double I did. So, not too bad. Looks like I lost a heavy infantry though, which is really bad. Those are harder to replace and they're expensive. Ah, this guy's overkill right here. Alright, lightning strikes, so we are gonna spread our dudes out a little bit so we don't get blown up, because it'd be tragic to lose everybody in just one lightning strike. Okay, well that they died before I had to worry about it, so that's good. Got a population increase guy, so we'll put him here, I guess. Apparently I did fail the mission, so neutral tiles count, but at the same time I didn't really need cavalry. They probably would just be a strain on my economy. So I had to make their faction happy. And now I've got to declare war on that faction. For another 2 infantry. I have 7 turns to complete. Let's see. I could get my infantry there in about 4 turns without going through all the neutral tiles, which I could go through. And then just, yeah, that could work. I'm going to go with more food because when I fixed my army, the food went down again. Taking a little bit of a risk here because I don't have all my infantry yet, but we're gonna try and battle this out. Okay, got my infantry arrayed in the front, and they're gonna be defensive. I've got the cavalry, they're gonna hit the side here. And I'm gonna use my archers against theirs. And I always forget to double speed. But I am going to go clash in between their lines here. I think I lost the cavalry here. We are going to normal speed now. Yeah, I lost the cavalry. Looks like the infantry are having fairly rough. And I'm going to push these guys forward. It's like my infantry held for the most part. Looks like I'm mostly down to just 3 archers here that need to fight. Yeah. So they have 3 archers left, basically. I'm trying to run them down with the infantry. And got him. Oh. Yeah, my infantry divisions are getting wiped pretty hard. Kind of feels weird because they're 7 attack, 7 defense. So I feel like they should be stronger. I'll just put these guys on a charge. Speed this up. There you go. Not the best ratio considering I need to keep the war going. But I'm gonna get Miners Guild for more materials. They offer to buy one of my provinces for this much money. Including the troops there. That's a no. Don't want to have troop problems. Yeah, they're gonna buy, I think they were gonna buy this one. No, they're buying this one. Well, I'm about to be at war with them anyway. I feel like I should have taken that and then declared war immediately. Gonna declare war on this nation. It's only 1 tile. That's their entire military right here. I'm gonna wipe them out in very, very quickly, I imagine. Unless if these units are really good, I have no idea. None of them are spears though, so I don't have to worry. Oh, there is 1 spear here. Okay, I've doubled up the infantry together, and I'm gonna aim specifically at their archers. Just get those guys knocked out of the fight early. Okay, their whole army is moving now. So I'll move all the archers backwards in a charge. Okay. Lost some archers, but that's alright. Okay, let's see how the infantry hold. Put these guys on attack. Put the guys on the edge here on attack as well. I probably should just put all the infantry on attack, honestly. Since they're 7-7, so attack and defense are equal. I don't know if I really like archers with this particular type of army. Because archers are really good on a spearman army. Spearman build. I didn't feel like I lost very much this time, except for the 1 archer unit. Put this on double speed. They're probably just gonna run off the map. They are getting caught off though. I did catch up, yep. Another fairly even loss rate. But they are dead now. Abbasids. Yeah, because I don't think they have any other tiles, so I think that's it for them. And I'm going to declare war on these guys. And take out their general. Alright, since there's so little units on their side, I'm basically just rushing them. There you go. Just charging everything in. Just gonna wipe them out. Yep, figured that happened. It's gonna be a slaughter. Yeah, offensive. Yeah, I think this is offensively is better. Yeah, that KD is much better. And I got 2 more infantry units. Oh, they're militia. Cringe. Honestly, I'm just gonna disband them. Oh, I'm negative money. I gotta fix that real quick by doing this, the instant money maker. And I'll build somewhere. I'll build a city center. There you go. Just that little extra gold. I actually remembered to do my taxes this turn. Also going for extra armor for line infantry. Yes. There you go. Before this campaign, they must have updated it because before this campaign, I wasn't getting these kind of offers where they're like, money? I'll give you money for your stuff. This is literally an enemy of mine. And they're asking to buy their stuff back, I think. Yeah. I'm getting money reward for prestige very soon, like 2 turns from now. Sell my building materials to stay afloat. It's barely afloat too, because I'm going to use the other building materials to build more city centers. Nope, because my corruption went up, so I can't build it. Very sad. Yeah, you really get beat over the head with the corruption stuff for your empire getting too big. And it makes doing full campaigns a little painful towards the end. Okay, attacking again. Just going to use my real infantry here. I'm just going to push in with them. Do it like this. Yes. Okay. There you go. Destroyed instantly and destroyed instantly. How it should be. With good KD as well. Oh, I can build cavalry here. That's going to be good. If I have infinite money, that is. You know, I'm going to go ahead and sell so I can do that. Another big rebel tile. Yep, put my guys basically just in range for them to shoot back. But here it comes. The real fight. And the archers pull back. The infantry are just in the right spot. The infantry fight back. Basically broke everything. Only thing left really to go for is these guys. And I guess these guys want to see. Pull the archers back. So the archers don't shoot into my own dudes. There you go. Very good KD. I just noticed, but these islands are like permanently neutral. You can't get on them. So that's kind of interesting. Alright, raised the province level of one of my things and got 3 cavalry units off of it. Let's see what kind they were. Yes, perfect. This is exactly the kind of cavalry I was hoping for, so that's good. Another public order upgrade. Succeeded in the money quest I talked about earlier. Got some mercenaries as well, which is really nice. And yeah, basically a 3rd army over here. Which I'm actually tempted to delete this army and consolidate all my forces over here and then deal with these guys last. But I haven't decided on it yet. I think I'm gonna call it here. I've conquered all of Africa. It kind of feels like the calm before the storm because these guys are gonna be like the big challenge here is all of this stuff. So I'll leave this to another episode. And well, folks, thanks for watching. I know it's mostly administration stuff. I'm a little disappointed that you can't do all of these at the same time, or at least the tax collection one. because tax collection in this game is just pressing these buttons back and forth, and I personally could care a little less about it. I don't really care for doing this over and over again. But, well, folks, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.